¿Y qué tal, gente de YouTube? Bienvenidos a otro episodio de Halibut. Nos quedamos aquí después de el susto que nos dio el amigo pececín. Me dirijo a dormir, supongo, que es lo que tengo que hacer. Me llegó un mensaje de Bridget, creo. Pero creo que será mejor que descanse, no sé. ¿O qué tengo que hacer? A ver, mensajes. Hola Harold, vamos a cenar tal y como hablamos. Reúnete conmigo en el segundo piso de la galería y trae apetito. ¿Ok? Ok, bien, pues creo que tengo que ir a la galería. Yo quería dormir, descansar. Que Harold se recuperara del susto. Pero pues el juego no me dejó. Vámonos. ¿Por qué se puso así la música? Eso da miedo. Siento como que algo malo le va a pasar al pececín. Chale. ¿Habré elegido yo la medicina incorrecta o si le daba cualquiera de las dos hubiera pasado lo mismo? Eso quedará en mi duda hasta que pueda volver a rejugar el juego. Mientras tanto vamos a la galería ahora. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué salió? Galería. Okay. Por lo visto todavía es temprano, ¿no? Porque pues, me dejó salir todavía.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Ese silbido me da ansiedad. Vamos corriendo porque se nos hace tarde. Se supone que aquí debería estar Soya y también Bridget, ¿no? Ahí está Soya. ¿Qué dice? Remember, it's all water. Ok. Recuerda, esto es todo agua. No sé si se traduce. ¿No está Bridget? ¿Sí? O Bridget estaba en el restaurante de abajo, ¿no vi? A ver. Yo me voy a chutar los dos ahorita. ¿No? ¿O sí? No, no hay nadie. ¿Que hay otro restaurante? Ah, es que ahí están los dos en el mismo de... Ok. Nadie quiso ir al restaurante del que se queja por la competencia.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Mucho
Oh,
pescado.
you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
Difícil.
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know.
Buen juego de palabras.
Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
Nope. At least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh, God. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more. about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Ya no comimos nada. Ah, ok. Cinemática. Oh, ¿fue a ver a Sony? ¿O no? ¿Es un recuento de la historia? No sé. Ah, ok, supongo que está avanzando el tiempo, ¿no? Desarrollo de personajes, se le dice. Ok, la profesora ya sabe qué es. El pececín. Se pasa, Harold. Ah, perdón. ¿Qué le pasó a los ojos? Ah, ok, se manchó. ¿Qué le pasa a Harold? ¿Qué? ¿No está? Ah. Ok. ¿Todo eso pasó en un día o cómo? Ah, no, ya pasaron varios días. Quedan 80 días. ¿Cuántos pasaron? ¿6 días pasaron? Si no despierta para asesina ahorita, yo sí me espanto. Después de tratarlo como un juguete también, no te pases, Harry. Ok, movámonos. ¿Tengo tareas? Ah, la cena. Ah, tengo varios, tengo 3 mensajes de Sony. Hola, Harold. He estado pensando muy a fondo en lo que me preguntaste la última vez y por fin me he decidido. El pez más mono de todos es sin duda el Momentos splendidus. Ni se te ocurra llevarme la contraria, ¿ok? Oye, Harry, me encanta acordarme. Me estaba acordando de tu colega que anda regular de salud. Le envío mucha energía positiva, ¿vale? Y a ti también, ¿ok? Harold, me ha dado mucha alegría volver a verte. Había pasado demasiado tiempo. No volvamos a perder el contacto, ¿vale? Ok. Bueno, parece que Harold está haciendo mejor las cosas. Saya, ¿quién es Saya? Harold, soy Saya. ¿Cómo has estado? ¿Alguna novedad? ¿Quién es Saya? No recuerdo eso. Cyrus, ok. Ah, perdón. A ver, Cyrus. ¿Qué dice Cyrus? Harry, soy Cyrus. Me dejé el oscilador en el laboratorio el otro día. Ajá, que se te lo lleve, ok. Y la profesora. Harold, te pedí que arreglaras el grifo que gotea y me ha dado cuenta de que aún no lo has hecho. Me está haciendo perder la cabeza. Sé que estás ocupado, pero una mente como la mía necesita más condiciones óptimas. Perfecto, ok. Tenemos varias tareas. ¿Sí? No, no sé. Ok. Por el momento vamos a ver pues sí. Ok. Pues no.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own. But they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope.
Okay,
They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
¿Qué?
Whoa. So they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Para
Only
el
if
pececín.
someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha, yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Ok. Directamente. ¿Qué? Wait.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today.
Ok.
Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Bueno.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Ok, eso es lo que va el proceso de despegue que él creó. Es el puntito somos nosotros. Eso ya lo entendí. Entendí la mitad. Ok, esos son los niveles. Esa es la Fedora. Fedora despegando. Fedora deshaciéndose. ¿Qué? Pantallazo azul.
Not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus, thank you. Moving swiftly on.
Pobre Cyrus.
Maya, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely,
Ese güey está
Madam
loco, no
CEO.
lo vean.
Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Schlittmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and
¿Qué es
Go.
esto? Eso solo es
We
un
begin by
comercial y ya.
rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice floe attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Muy bonito y todo.
It's hard to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision
Eso
and
no fue una
attention to
maqueta, eso solo
detail.
fue.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Sí, sí, sí. Lo que tú digas, loco. Nos va a matar a todos ese idiota.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up.
Eso está claro.
And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more
Y
infuriating.
él ya sabía que lo iban a elegir.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which star procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Well, do you mind focusing on the science of...
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this. It's a matter for science.
Hey, philosophy is a science of the mind.
Que sigan discutiendo.
Focusing on the science of...
¿Qué es eso que dibujó? Ok, tengo un mensaje de... ¿Qué? ¿Dónde está el hogar? Reúnete con nosotros en los lavabos. Ven solo, asegúrate de que no te sigan los guardianes de la luz. Tarea. Tengo una tarea. Guardianes de la luz. En el lavabo. Wow, los guardianes de la luz me han mandado un mensaje y parecen entusiasmados. Debería comprobar el lavabo del laboratorio para saber más y no hacerlos esperar. Ok. Y verá, pues sí. ¿Qué tal, amigo Pececín? ¿Sigues vivo? ¿Sigues vivo? Ok. Bueno, como siempre, el gobierno mintiéndonos. Nada, no es cierto. Bueno, vamos directamente a conocer a los guardianes de la luz, por fin. Después de... no sé cuánto llevaría de juego, la verdad. ¿Será aquí? No, ¿verdad? Ah, pues sí.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in.
¿Quién será?
What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that... I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually, detective.
Actually? When... Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Ah, yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, slippery fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
¿Quién es esa voz? O sea, obviamente está distorsionada, pero... pues debería tener una referencia, ¿no? Pero no me recuerda nada ahorita. Bueno, en este momento. ¿Siguen discutiendo? Sí. Okay.
Looking for something, Harold?
No.
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes.
Sí, güey.
The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around.
Bueno,
Anyway,
yo la busco.
Didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
Sí, yo no la tomé.
All models are false, so
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
a waste of time without
Ay,
more
perdón.
information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
Y si está ahí, ¿no? está. Sí la tenía Harold.
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Okay.
My source data is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the
Vamos
source
luego.
data now.
I'm
Sigan
not
discutiendo.
blaming it. I'm accusing it.
You know if you'd interrogated the velocity correctly.
Sí. Ese pues está raro, ¿no? Ok. ¿Seguirán aquí? Bueno, debe seguir ahí, ¿no? Ok. Tenía que meter más fuerza al baño.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
¿Qué?
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft.
Ah, ok.
Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay.
¿Y cómo
I
hago
think
eso?
I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Ok. Bueno, antes de empezar a acelerar, como nos pide ahí, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar en esta parte y lo seguimos en el siguiente episodio. Muchas gracias por ver. Dejan un like, un comentario, compártelo con alguien a quien le guste los carritos de control remoto. Y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Suscríbanse por favor. Y nos vemos.